Live from the basement of the Balfour Dome in glorious KW, South Ontario. We are welcome to 4 New Gamers. I always wind up stuttering through that. I don't know why. Welcome to 4 New Gamers presents HomeMachine MK3 Battle Report Vlad2 versus Borka2. The battle of the twos, apparently.
Yep.
Tonight, we have representing the fine faction of, well, did I say fine? Representing the faction of Khador, the bane of my existence. We've got Cam bringing his Vlad2 list. So why don't we bring up your Vlad2 list? I'll leave it there for a sec so you can walk us through what you've brought.
So I've brought Vlad2, Reinholdt, the Gobber Speculator, I don't know.
He's spectacular. Do you actually have that model? Because I have that model if you need it.
Oh, that'd be sweet. I am proxying him with Silas.
There you go. So now you have a
excellent.
Not to confuse people. There we go.
Excellent. Thank you. So I have Reinholdt. I have the Conquest. I have a Max Rifle Corps with rockets, Kovnik Joe, who's being a proxy base right now because of the Conquest fists. Double Eliminators, a Drakhun, Max Mechaniks, and Yuri, who's being proxied by Strakov, and 2 Manhunters.
Okay. Awesome. So let's take a look at my list. So I am bringing Borka2. Full disclosure, I didn't come up with this list. People smarter than I did. So this list was part of the last episode of Trollbloods Scrum. Jason Flanzer came on and we worked through a Borka2 list. So this Borka2 list has Borka2, obviously. It's got an Earthborn Dire Troll, a Mauler, a Blitzer, and a Pyre Troll. It has a two units of Fire Eaters, a full unit of Fenblade plus UA, a Fell Caller, a Min Krillstone with no UA, just the Min Krillstone. It's got a Gobber Chef being proxied by half of the Bellow crew, and Larissa, I can never remember her last name.
Larissa Russell.
Larissa Laurcell, so the one that I'm still trying to figure out how to use properly, so we'll see if I have any luck today. So those are our lists. We rolled, and it was, is it Incursion? What's the first?
I thought it would be Entrenched.
Entrenched, there we go. So we rolled Entrenched. Cam run the roll. I get to stay here because I have to man the computer, so he's opting to go first. So we will start with Cam's turn 1 using this fancy BlackBerry as our clock. And go, and there we go to you. Ta-da! There we go. Modern technology.
Okay, so these
and
guys...
it's not a free show anymore.
What's the spray on these guys?
They have a 6-inch spray.
And they move 6?
They move 6, a 6-inch spray, and they have assault.
Ah, so that's more like that. Well, not that much, but... So 9, 6, 15. Yes. These guys are going to run, but they're going to run behind forest. Don't want line of sight. And then the Kayazy assassin, or the Eliminators are going to run. Yeah, there's some things going to run 14. Drakhun is going to run up. So he's going to pop just here. Reinholdt is also going to run 7, so it's going to go here. These guys, the Rifle Corps, are going to run.
Okay.
So kind of want them up here. Got the yellow.
Yeah. What's that? 75.
So this guy's gonna run 4 and then 2. He's gonna run. He's gonna run. He's gonna run.
get to run, and you get to run, and you get to run.
Everybody runs! There. So that's these guys. Eliminators are going to run up. Kovnik Joe is going to activate in advance. So that's him. And he's going to tough them.
Okay.
Right, because it's not fearless anymore.
Now, when you ran him in, because that's difficult terrain, you took into account the movement.
Yeah, that's why he's further back.
Perfect. Okay, just double checking. I was doing other stuff. I wasn't necessarily paying attention.
So Vlad's going to activate. He's going to put Hand of Fate on Conquest, although it's probably not necessary.
Just burning some fury.
Actually, no, he's going to put a sail onto the Conquest right now.
And what does the sail do?
If it tramples or slams or charges, it moves addition 2.
Okay.
And it can do that without spending focus. And then he's just going to advance up here. Probably should charge. And he's going to put Hand of Fate onto the Rifle Corps, and he's going to put Transference, or what is it called now? Arcane Might. He's going to put Arcane Might on himself.
And what does that do?
That does... My friendly faction warrior models can spend a focus point on him to boost melee attack or melee damage rolls. Now the Conquest will trample, so he tramples 9. So he's going to move here.
Oh, he bumped his caster, so his caster's dead. So good game.
Canadian rules.
Yeah, good old Canadian rules.
And these guys are just going to run up and probably hug. Let's give him a big old hug. He's a big dude who likes hugs. And, well, it sucks. Alright, that's me.
Okay. Yeah, so swipe that way.
Oh, okay.
And then this, there we go.
Gotcha.
Good old, oh, hang on. There we go.
Yeah.
Apparently it knows you weren't the one, that wasn't one of the turns, so. Okay. Let's see what fun we can have. Well, I'm going to move the trees now because they're annoying me. Trees on loan from Emma's Playmobil collection. So I have all my little shtick things I have to get in here. Okay. 16. What's the range on the Eliminators?
They charge 10.
Charge
and they
10.
have half-inch melee.
So 11 and a half.
And then on feet turn, they charge with 10.
Okay, and they get +2 or +3? Plus
feet turn?
His feet gear gives him +3?
Yeah, +3 everything.
But they're not within, because he's got 7, right? So they're out of control. So the feet is controlled though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 10 puts him there. Moving stuff around when I'm not supposed to. So first, do my shenanigans first. So activate the Pyre Troll. Pyre Troll is just going to walk up. He's going to drop a pie plate on the. Sorry, he's turned this way, so he's actually not facing. Actually, no, I want him. He's Unit 2. Yes, because he can still see him that way. So he's facing enough this way where he's not hitting in the back arc.
Okay.
But he can still have line of sight if he wants to charge. It's the shenanigans of the trolls. So dropping a pie plate there. So Def 13 versus Rats 5. So I need an 8 to hit. Misses with a 3. But the pie plate hits all of them, so they're now all on fire.
Okay.
And because it's only half damage, so it's 6. They now get +5 because they're on fire, so the fire damage can't do anything for them.
Yeah.
Fire gives them boosted damage, or boosted attack and damage rolls. Okay. What's the armor on him?
Stupid high.
Yeah.
It's
He's 10 boxes, right?
he's arm 18, and he has a shield, so arm 20.
But against shields don't count against sprays.
Don't they? I thought that was only chain weapons.
Is it chain weapons? Okay, because I know sprays don't count against
Cover.
Is it cover? Okay.
Yeah, cover or concealment.
Okay.
Or stealth.
So math says POW 12, so dice off 8 boosted, 2 sprays, averaging on boosted dice, you're doing 12 plus 10, 11, so 22. So you're doing 4 boxes on average dice. And then you said you made sure you left your guys where they weren't within range, right?
Yeah. Well, line of sight.
Yes.
But he does have countercharge too.
Oh, so and countercharge triggers as soon
As soon as you end your movement.
Okay. So they wouldn't get the assault. You'd attack before you get a chance to spray, right?
Yeah. That's what I'd like to do.
And is it after the first? Like you have to wait till the entire unit moves, or do you wait until the first move? The first guy moves, you have to select your counter charge there.
Yeah,
or,
when an enemy model advances and ends, I can counter charge.
Okay, so you have a choice on when you want to do it, and it's within 6 inches, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're losing an inch and a half there. So 3 charge, 3, 9, so 6. Another 6 is 12. So I can't quite get to him. And these guys they don't have Pathfinder. Oh, they do have Pathfinder, don't they?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So they are speed 6.
They're speed 6, Pathfinder, and Tree Walker.
Speed 6, so 9. They've got like a half inch, so if I go 10 inches, that should be fine. So I'm just going to walk these guys up here, staying in the zone. Just move himself around, just space themselves out a little bit. Make sure I don't lock myself in. Okay. And all 3 of those guys are on fire. And all my fire tokens are on the floor because my cat decided it'd be fun to knock them over. Okay, activating the Fell Caller. Fell Caller is just going to walk. She's going to. Does he want to go there? He's going to. Actually, let me check. I don't remember if the Fell Caller has Pathfinder. Does the Fell Caller have Pathfinder? There's times the cards work so much better. He does not have Pathfinder, but I need Pathfinder. No, I don't at this point. I'll get these guys where they need to be. So, okay. He's just going to walk up here, making sure he's still within 6. He's going to give Pathfinder to these guys.
Okay.
And these guys are going to do a run charge, or whatever that assault, basically.
Yeah.
So they have Pathfinder now. So if I can go 16, so if he goes there, he turns, but we want to do that. So I go here. I can tangle 3. If he goes there, he can tag 2. If he goes here, he can tag 1. And his range is 6 inches for the 6 inches. So and you need a place to land. So if I do. Okay, so first assault. So they get to go 9 inches. So 9 inches puts it to right here. And that should get my 6 inches. You get those 2 guys. Now, do you do move and salt, or do you do all your movement, then you do your salt?
I believe movement and then assault.
Okay. So 6.
Where do you do assault before charge?
And then this is where I'm going to see if I can trigger your thing. Move him there. So assault. So I'm within 6. You don't. Actually, both these guys are within. Nope, 6. 6, so oh, he's just out.
Yeah.
Wow, I couldn't have timed that or played that any better than if I tried. So, so first assault spray. It looks like I'm just. I'm just gonna lift this up like this. It looks like I'm just getting the one. I don't think I'm getting the second one.
There you go. 6-inch thing. This is 6 inches.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's within the second one. Not quite. Well, this is 6 inches as well, so it looks like he didn't quite have enough speed to get there. So defense on him?
He's not fully on the hill, and I don't think he's within. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
Spray.
So defense 12.
Defense 12 versus rat of 6, boosted, so that's a hit.
Tough roll. Not tough.
Okay.
What's the POW on it?
It's POW 10, or POW 12 or 13. I can remember if the sprays are 12 or 13. Let's find out.
I guess if it's 10.
No, it's 12 or 13. The spray is 12.
Yeah, so he's
Okay, so next one is going to get those 2.
Okay.
So guy in the front, I need a 6. Hit with a 6.
Not tough.
Okay. Need a 6. Hits with more than a 6.
He's tough.
And knocked down. And this one just hits the guy in there, so he needs a 6. Hits with a 13.
Not tough. So he gets to take up.
No, it has to be within an inch, so the guy behind him can grab it.
I think.
Typically take-ups within 1 inch.
No, do they not have that rule anymore?
Okay, so they're done. I didn't take out nearly as many as I wanted, but oh well. And so I don't forget. I don't want to go digging for fire tokens. Next up, I am going to activate rough terrains, 2-inch speed to shallow water. Activate. I'm going to run the Earthborn.
Okay.
Earthborn's going to go use my stick since that's what it's designed for. Apparently not. 5 inches, and he's just going to go right into here. And that's running for 1. He's going to royal for 1 as well, just to make sure I have no fury out there. My blue-tacked Blitzer is... okay. Let's see. So I'm gonna run the Blitzer. Blitzer runs right up to there for 1 fury. Run the Mauler. Same thing. 1 fury, and he is going to rile for 1. So there's 5 out there. Can activate. So they're going to run the I'll make sure the right way. Run the Fen Blades.
Okay.
And they're going to up here. The biggest you have is a 4-inch blast, right? I don't think it's going to matter on this one. Just check 4-inch blast. So if I put him just a little bit out of the 4-inch blast. And run him so he's just a little bit out of the 4-inch blast. And run him up. And then, let's see, I can go 3.5. And then if I want to go 3.5, I want to go 4, so that's 8. So I can't go 8, so I can go that far in. Let's move these guys up. Activate Borka. Borka is going to. What's Borka's speed? It used to be 5 just because he's on foot, but I think the polar bear lets him. Speed 7. That's good. He's going to get right up in here. Just want to measure control. So that gets him. Gets him. Okay, so. He's going to pop his feet. You're familiar with his feet?
No.
When in Borka's control range, models gain stealth. When enemy models with immunity cold hits one or more models without immunity cold hit one or more models in Borka's control range with immunity cold with a melee attack, the enemy becomes stationary for 1 round after the attack is resolved. Ice Storm lasts for 1 turn. He has a Field Marshal immunity cold, so all his war beasts automatically get immunity cold.
Okay.
Right now, these guys have immunity cold by default, as does she.
Is it friendly faction or?
It's, I think it's just friendly model. No, models gain stealth. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. It doesn't say about friendly faction.
Okay.
And he is going to spend 2 to put. I forgot to find the one, so I'll use this. Snow Shroud onto the Fen Blades, which give them immunity cold.
Okay.
And also Concealment. And he's going to spend 2 to put Battle Charge. Battle Charge, you're familiar with what Battle Charge is, because you've got Battle Charge on one of your guys.
Yep.
And he's going to put the last one into the stone. Okay, and it's going. Gobberchef's just going to run. And he can go 12, so he's just gonna run over here. The rest is just going to walk up 6 to behind him. Stone's gonna activate. It's going to activate its aura, and it's just going to run up behind Borka with the huge whopping 4-inch aura right now. Okay, that would be the end of my turn.
Okay.
And let's go back to you. So I am at. That's obviously not right. It's at 56 minutes, so obviously the clock is messed up. So it didn't switch over. It must have paused.
Okay.
So we're not really on clock anymore, unfortunately.
Oh. Oh well. So.
Yeah. So Bigelow was saying that no take up on Rocketeers.
That's yeah. That's
But
a
they're
shame.
POW 12 weapon masters, so you really can't complain.
That's true. That's true.
It's amazing how the sympathy meter sort of drops on certain things.
Okay. Well. So that could work. So I'm going to drop a sale on Conquest,
Mm-hmm.
and then with Great Power I get to upkeep Arcane Might, and I'm upkeeping Hand of Fate on the Rifle Corps, and then I'm probably going to put an extra one on Conquest. I don't know where my other actual focus token is. There it is. So that's interesting. Stealth.
Stealth is not something trolls are very familiar with.
Okay, so I guess so. I have 2 on Conquest. I do have an idea. Actually, no, I don't need that. He's just gonna keep his power up focus. He doesn't need the other ones. I will activate the Rifle Corps first. So everybody's got stealth, right?
Correct.
So is this guy even in?
He was just barely on 6 inches, so I think he's. Well, here we've got a 5-inch marker right here.
Okay. So he's just out.
Almost
okay.
like I planned that.
Okay, so this should be interesting. I need to move them out of the way, kind of. So they're going to activate. He's going to forfeit his combat action, I guess, to stand up. And then they're all going to try and get within 5. So, sorry. So he's going to move up here. He's not going to do anything, so he's probably just going to stay here for now. I can't. Sorry, let me just move the guy. So he needs to be up a bit more, but I don't want to block him either, so he's going to move over this way. Kind of messed that up already. So he's going to move. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it, but so he's going to move here, and then I don't know, just squeeze in. It's probably out of range. That guy needs to move 6. So this is 2. This is 1. So he's gonna move.
Question from Chris is why did the blast, the AOE blast from the Pirate Troll not deviate? Because you can only deviate up to half the distance the blast was thrown. Because I was right next to him, it couldn't deviate. That's why I was able to hit all 6 of them.
This guy can move 4. Well, you can move 2 out.
And the trick is to have the one middle pig facing so that he's not shooting it all into his back arc, so he often misses, so they take no damage whatsoever.
4. Because he's pretty boned. He's just 2 back.
Oh, the guy that had to give up his movement.
Which one?
The
It's
it was that guy right there, wasn't
it?
it?
This guy.
Because he was on fire.
Oh, he was on fire.
Because and then so you see if it rolls out. That was one thing I didn't think. So it stays. He was knocked down, so you can't tough again. So he's gone.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, my apologies. I just thinking. Wait a minute. I thought I set something on fire because I got all my stuff on fire, and then there we go. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, so what's their? These guys have boxes. This guy doesn't.
No, they all have boxes. They all have 5 boxes.
They all have 5 boxes.
They do. The pigs are a super pig. He drinks too much booze. They all have 5 boxes. Def 13. And that's Unit 1. So let me get Unit 1 ready for you.
What's the armor now that they're on fire?
The bonus boosted armor is only against fire damage. So they're still their standard 13, I believe.
Oh.
So you don't. The real benefit is that +5 is when they're against fire damage.
Oh, I thought if they're on fire they get it.
Nope, it's just fire damage. Let me triple check just to make sure, but I'm +5 armor against fire damage.
Okay.
So he's just I'd gladly take a +5 to my armor 13, but
you can see him,
that would be cheating.
You can see him. You can see him. You can also see him. So they're 13 with 5 boxes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will activate this rocket guy first. He's going to shoot him.
Okay.
Right. And a fake. So they're at 5. So we need an 8.
That definitely hits.
This is 3 dice, power 12. That's too many dice. Oh, that's enough dice.
So you're going against 1/1.
Oh, needed that. So that's -1. That's 5 damage.
Okay, tough check. It is 5. Tough check. Hey, he toughs. No,
Hey.
yeah, he toughs. And he has steady.
And he has steady?
Yep.
Whew.
Actually, let me double check that. I need to make sure I'm not cheating.
It's nasty.
I think they used to have steady when they're on fire. Let me just see if that's still the fact. And with this model cannot be knocked down and gains boosted. Yeah, so he's got steady when he's on fire. So.
Okay. But he has one box. So
But he has
that's
one
good.
box left, so he should be okay.
So this guy's going to shoot him.
Yep.
Need another 8 to hit. Get it. This is POW 10, so -3. So that's another
Tough check.
tough check.
Can't see what that is. That's a 2. That's he's gone.
So that's these 2 gone. Just mark these guys.
Okay. Take my fire token.
So this guy's way out of range. This guy is not. So what about the rocket? The rocket is out. No. I seem to be hitting them okay, but I want to try and.
Can he? That one can see that one, or that one's within the stealth range.
That one is out, fortunately.
Okay.
Okay, so these 2 are gonna CRA
But
him.
again, he can because it looked from the angle. It looked like it was just want to triple check. Oh, yep. Sorry, my bad. Just
the rocket.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
unfortunately.
So those 2, so they're doing a combined range.
Yeah, so they're gonna CRA, so I only need a 5.
Okay.
No, 6.
That's
So
definitely a
hit.
6.
This is POW 12.
Dice off 1, so that's
So-
tough check. Hey, he toughs, but he's down to 1 box.
Guess I have Kovnik too. Now, last one's gonna shoot, or second last one is gonna shoot him.
Okay.
And it should do volume.
That's 6.
6. That's a miss.
Okay.
Last one is also gonna shoot him. 7.
7.
7 and 5 is 12.
Yep, so that's a miss.
Should have CRA'd. Okay, well, I mean, darn, those guys are tough.
Well, it's sort of it's the few times I get to enjoy a little bit of Mark II with having tough, being able to multiple toughs, and not necessarily having to. As soon as you knock him down, he's gone.
Maybe I need to be a jerk then.
No, you don't have to be a jerk. Being a jerk is discouraged.
So this is 5 and 5.
Use this new knowledge well, Chris.
So,
Chris is thanking me for the secret tech for, well, not secret, the troll tech of being able to light your stuff on fire.
So it's a little bit out. But I could feed him, I guess.
I don't want to feed too early. I guess I still have Conquest to go. Kavi Joe is gonna activate, and he's gonna move up. He's got 6, so he's gonna move up here, and he's gonna move up. Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't have an inch. You need the. There you go.
Inch. So he's gonna move up an inch, and then he's gonna move up half. So that's 3.5. So he has like 2.5 left. 1.25. So he's just gonna go up. He's just gonna get into the rubble. He just wanted to get cover, and he's gonna give him tough, and he can't shoot anybody, so that's fine. Vlad, do you have any ranged?
Yes. Here and here, and he's got a spray.
Ah, okay.
And he's got a spray.
So sprays are not fun.
So he's got a spray. He's got a spray. Sorry, just getting all excited. I didn't realize how much sprays this had until, and D3 shots on the Blitzer.
I feel like I'm gonna get mulched. So Vlad's gonna move up. He's gonna go here on the hill, and he's gonna cycle Hand of Fate off of these guys and onto Conquest.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm gonna end up punching him with my own thing, so I'm not gonna touch him. I have 3 left, and that's probably all he's gonna do. He's just gonna chill out there. So I'm gonna activate Reinholdt. He's just gonna move up, and I have line of sight to this dude.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spyglass him, so he loses stealth.
Yep.
And that's him. Conquest is gonna activate. He's gonna move up. So
It's when you need to magnetize the arms.
Ugh. Yeah. Jeez.
Crushing your own model.
Okay, well, he's resting on him. He's resting on him.
Oh, that's funny.
So with his left field, we're going to lay down a Creeping Barrage.
Creeping Broad doesn't do any initial damage, but if I enter or exit it, I get damage, correct?
Yes. Where should I?
Any model gets it, not just me, but you as well.
Yeah. I want that more like here. Let's just make sure that it's. Oh yeah, that's in.
What's the range? 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's that field of fire. The main guns. I'm going to boost to hit that dude. Sorry.
Yeah. You're ruining my blue tack.
So he's in range. So this is Rat 4.
Okay. Events defense 12.
3 dice with handed per.
Whoa.
So that's a hit. I really wish I didn't have to drop the 2 because I wanted that crit really bad. But that's a hit.
What did the crit do?
It's devastation.
Okay.
So everything in the AoE gets thrown. Oh well, it hits, so that's good. It's a power 15.
Okay, under the stone, because he's within 4 inches, or should be within 4 inches of the stone. Actually, where's the... We don't have it. So this is where I need the 4-inch one, because that's 5 inches. Yeah, he's definitely under the stone.
Okay.
If he's that close to 3, yeah, he's definitely under the stone. So under the stone, he is armor... Blitzer is, I believe, armor 20, but let me triple check. Blitzer is armor, yeah, so armor 20 under the stone.
Maybe I
But
should.
dice off 5.
Maybe I should have added that extra focus. So dice off 5 is that's 8, so 3 to the 5.
Got it.
And then I'm assuming these guys' arm is ridiculous. Yeah. Okay. Borka's arm.
Oh,
I don't
what's the
think I'm
AoE?
in.
What's the blast? 4 inch?
Yeah.
On a large base? Yeah, you're not going to get it.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Part of the reason I kept them back as far as I did.
Probably not going to bother because those are kind of explosive. So his second shot is going to be this guy.
His second big shot?
No, not
oh,
second big shot.
His other field of fire?
So his right battery is going to shoot him.
Okay.
So don't drip back in my own stuff. Oh, that would have been nice. So that's a miss.
So which way is it going?
So blackest direction. So 1 to the 1. So at least I'm getting it.
Yeah, you're tagging with the blast.
So it's just going to be him.
Okay.
So it's POW 10 though.
POW 10, armor 13, so dice off 3. With 1 box left. That's
So.
a tough check. Hey, toughs!
Ah! Hot dang it.
Mark 2 is alive!
Ah. Second shot with the right battery.
Oh, he gets 2 shots?
He gets 2 shots.
Oh.
He can either Creeping Barrage or do 2 shots.
Oh,
In
here I got
retrospect-
all excited for a moment.
In retrospect, I should have just shot. Okay, so second shot, same dude.
Okay. Can't tell though, but there's at least 1-1
I should
there.
be using that thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's actually a hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's a direct hit.
Tough check. No tough.
So yeah, unfortunately I don't get that last dude. But that's okay.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about my command check anymore, which is great. I love not having command checks anymore. There's things I don't miss about Mark II and things I truly miss, and I'm getting to live both sides of it now. I'm getting the good from both.
I just want to really get that last one.
Oh, he's tempting, isn't he?
Yeah. I don't know if
He's the equivalent of 2.5 or 2 1/3 points, or 3. Yeah, 2 1/3. No, 2 66th of a point.
But that spray is good.
Yep, especially if he stays on fire, it's a boosted spray.
Wow.
I say you send in your Dragoon.
No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. But I might.
We watched. Move the tree if it's. It looks nice, but it's annoying after a while. We watched Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure, and there's a line when he's in the bar, and the bikers are going, let's do this, let's do that, and he goes, I say we let him go. So that's an ongoing joke in our family.
Do these guys have gunfighter?
They do not. They have. They can still hit you with stuff.
But once they're engaged, they can't spray.
No.
Okay. That's makes me wish I would have charged them with the Drake. Because now I've laid down that covering fire template.
Come on in. It's
really
nice
get
and
it,
toasty.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna forfeit one of these Manhunters. So yeah. Yeah, why not? So this Manhunter is gonna charge you. So 10 inches. So he's gonna go here. Woo! And then turn to face. Alright, so this is a Mat 8 charge. That's a hit.
Okay.
This is People Says 11.
So
Weapon Master. So, yeah, it's a tough roll.
No tough.
Alright. You did it. You might not live too much longer, but we'll see. Actually, yeah, maybe that's a better idea. So I'm going to move this other Manhunter into the forest. These guys are just both going to move into the forest. And they want to be completely within. And that's it. I think the Draken might inch up a bit. Like that. What's the charge range on these guys?
Their speed. Well, right now, let's see, because there's shenanigans with the Earthborn. So the Earthborn is normally speed 5, but because he is... Nope, that's within... It's not rough terrain, so he's just speed 5 with a 1-inch melee.
Okay. You don't have a way to speed him up?
I do if I'm within 2 inches of 2 inches of rough terrain. Is water water isn't considered rough terrain, is it?
I think so.
Then yes, I have a way of speeding him up.
Oh.
I can add 2 inches to speed.
Oh, okay.
It's the
So he threats a lot.
elemental communion.
Okay, so Draken's just gonna hang out a little bit back then. These guys, oh yeah, here's the objective anyway. So you're kind of stuck there. So these guys are gonna run up. Is that? No, I guess we can just move and spray. We're gonna chill back here. These guys are gonna go. They're just gonna hug him, give him a nice big hug, tell him how much they think he's cool. These guys, and these guys have Pathfinder.
They can have Pathfinder. They get it through their mini feat.
Right.
Or the Fell Caller can give it to them as well.
So what do they run on their what do they?
They're
charge
speed
them?
6.
Speed 6. They have reach.
They have reach on their mini feat. They get Pathfinder and +2 speed.
So they threaten 13 on the mini feat. Okay. So Eliminators are gonna run, and they're just gonna hang out behind the objective. That's me.
Okay.
Oh,
and
right
I think yeah, there we go.
There.
And look, it didn't. What is it doing? It like stops after. You know what? It's because it's turning itself off. So apparently this is the quickest game. We're both at 56 minutes.
Okay. Well,
And
I mean, I feel good.
yeah, I just say we're just breezing through this. So I'll take back my fury. I think my wife is going to suggest I buy a clock this week because long games are discouraged.
Will it stay on longer if it's plugged in?
No, I think it's because it's default. It goes into standby,
Ah, okay.
and I'm not going to try to figure out how to work. I worked at BlackBerry long enough to realize I don't want to ever learn how to use their stuff again. So, how's that for a little dig? Okay, so that's back. Okay, so mini feat's over, and I am going to upkeep, or am I? Let's see. Let's see here. Blitzer, Borka, I think I would look this stuff up when I was there. So Snow Shroud. What are you doing, cat? Snow Shroud. Do I want to upkeep that and battle charged? Leave me on 3, 2, 1. So 6, 9. Do some math. Okay, Femblades. +2 movements, so it's not +2 speed, so +2 movements. So normally I can go 6 + 9 is charge, so I can go 11. So I threat 13. So 13, I can't quite get there, but I can clear out. What's this guy's plus a cleave? Fire checks on these guys. So first one on my right stays D12, so it's POW 12 versus armor 18, so dice off 6. That's 1 to number 1.
Yay.
This is where I often will kill my own guys. So 1 to 1. Number 2, see if it goes out. Stays, dice off 6. It's 5, so nothing. And then pig. Oh, don't roll 2 die, roll 1. 6 keeps going, and dice off 6. That's 7, so 1 to the pig. So I did a couple points of damage to myself. Move 6 without going there. So I have to go there. So I go. Let's make sure I'm doing that right. So 6 inches along. Actually, can I grab your 6? No, the this one, because that way I can get the path. I want to make sure I'm not. I want to clip this as close as I can without. So if I go to from there, and if I move my base to there, looks like I'll get you. Or do I? No, I'm just out. I can't. Can I move that way? I need to stay on that line. That looks like I'll get you. Just.
You're trying to.
I'm basically going to walk up and spray it.
Well, you don't have to walk in a straight line.
But I have to go around this, right? But I guess I can go here and then up. So.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's the way to do it. So.
Move forward, then 2.
So go to here, and then that's kind of cool. Hey, this is handy. And here, and then go to here, which I'm just around the end there, and then I should have enough to spray. Woo.
Yep.
He's just going to walk up slightly. Actually, you know what? He's going to. He's back here, so he's going to go. 2 and see if I can tempt you. 4, 6. Full spray distance there, and he's just going to walk up. Can stay over right to about there and there. So I moved. Are you doing anything?
No.
Okay. So first one, go spray against your Eliminator. Now because it's a ranged attack, you don't get that +2 benefit. So she's defense 15.
Yes.
So I need on a rat 6, I need a 9 on 3 dice, which is average. That's an 11, so it hits.
It's POW.
POW 12.
So dice +1.
Dice +1. That would be a dead Eliminator. Good. Next up, I'll attack your little pony guy.
Drakhun?
Yep.
Okay. So arm 20.
Alright, well, defense?
Oh, right. 10.
So I need 4 on 3 dice. So there we go. Definitely a hit. Armor 20, so dice off 8. It's not bad. 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
And he's on fire.
3, 4, 5.
And
6.
then we'll target your Manhunter.
Okay.
Defense?
14.
14. So I need 8 on 3 dice. That's a 13.
Okay.
What's his armor?
Armor 14.
So dice off 2. How many boxes?
5.
So dice off 2, so I need 7. And that's 12.
Not tough.
Okay, so that's good. And they're still on fire. And they avoided that annoying little piece there. Activate the Blitzer. That's what's going to walk his 5. And then he's going to shoot at your guys here.
Okay.
D3 shots. So he gets 1 shot.
Yay.
Ooh. So he's going to target the guy just to be annoying, to make him have to lift him up.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be annoying, honest. What's his defense?
12.
Defense 12, or the Blitzer's rat is 5, so you need a 7 on 2 dice. He is going to boost that.
Okay.
So 7 on 3 dice. So that hits.
POW.
POW, I don't know. I don't think I've ever shot the Blitzer before. It is POW 13.
So that's a tough one.
Okay.
He's not tough.
Okay. Now you don't have to worry about him anymore.
True. True.
Okay, and that's it for him. Activate the Earthborn. He is going to run. He is going to run. Come on there. You can't do this recharge. So he's just going to run right up to that fence. Actually, let me just check something quickly. Where did I put my laser? Laser right here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Because you can't charge. You can charge there. Wait, he's got a 1-inch reach?
Who?
Your Dragoon.
Oh, the Drakhun has 2-inch reach.
2-inch reach.
Oh, did you end with him?
What's that? I did.
End with him?
I did. Well, I maybe.
You
Oh,
did.
yeah.
So yeah, I think I am gonna countercharge you.
Okay.
So. So you're within 6, so I charge 10.
Now, do you have to charge the model that moved in within 6, or do you just have to charge in general?
I do have to charge your model. So I'm just trying to see if I can maybe get an impact attack while I'm at it. So if I go here, that would trigger an impact attack.
What? Oh, on the.
That's blast key. I don't need that.
And it would be in reach.
Although that would put me in a very precarious position. I I think it's worth it. So I am gonna move up, I think, a bit more than that. So I'm gonna try and end a bit further up, but we'll do an impact attack there. So this is he's mat 8.
Okay, def 12.
So that's it's cocked.
Either way, you had it. So.
Oh, he's def 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is. What's how on his mount? I don't think I've ever done an impact attack with this dude. It's 14.
Okay.
So it's 10.
Actually, no. Are you doing that on him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's def 13, so you missed with the 12.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was
Right.
thinking you're going after the Earthborn, not the fire eater. My
Crap.
apologies.
So does that mean it's failed? I think this is the first time I've ever done that, so... If the charging cavalry model does not move, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I think it fails. Those in the chat, anyone able to comment if you fail an impact attack, your charge ends? Why is that clock? That doesn't look right.
Oh. Well, I think it just stops.
I think so too, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so it's engaged at least.
Yep.
I can still make the attack on the Earthborn. So this is boosted to hit. It's the cavalry rolls.
Yep.
And this is People says 14.
So right now he's base armor 18 because he's next to an obstacle. He's plus 2 armor, so he's armor 20.
Wow, that's a pretty mediocre roll.
I was gonna say
2 damage to the 6.
2 to the 6. I will gladly take 2 to the 6.
Wow. Drakhun doing the work.
Not
Fails an
re-
impact attack.
Yeah, it's on him, so he's
Oh,
on fire.
right. Fails an impact attack. Does nothing to the Earthborn. Good job. Oh well.
Oh, it's back to me. I'm thinking you're gonna keep going, but no, wait a minute. It's my turn. Okay, so no, because I don't have to script that. I don't have Pathfinders. What are you erring?
I just forgot about Arcane Might.
What's that?
It's nothing. I just forgot that I have that Arcane Might upkeep, so my counter charge I think I can boost using Vlad's focus, but I don't know. I forgot.
So if you move.
Did you want to do anything with the Earthborn, or is he just there?
No, because he ran, right?
Oh, okay.
I should have said charge, and then the charge would have failed. Either way, my turn would have ended at that point.
Okay.
If I was smart, I would have moved him in so I could still take some. And he only has 1 inch reach anyway, so. So 5 and 8 is 13. So yeah, even then. So activate the Pyre Troll. Pyre Troll is just going to. Pyre Troll is going to actually have 5, 13. No, that's not going to do much. That's just going to get him in the way more than anything else. Potentially throw things back. So the Pyre Troll is just going to run. So he's going to go 6 to there, and then another 2 to there. Run him 1 up there, and he's going to rile for 1 as well. Going to run the Mauler. So Mauler is going to go 2.5 to here, and then basically double, so 2.5, so that gives him on a 10, so he can move 8, half of 8 is 4, so he can move 4 inches. So move right there. Borka's going to activate. He's just going to go up to here. He's going to spend 2
Okay.
to cast. And since I never actually acknowledged that I was upkeeping, no, I upkeeped because I only got 2 Fury left, so I did upkeep my counter charge and the concealment on them. So he's got 3 left, so he is going to spend 2 to cast. The name of it is. I can't remember. I think it's Frost Hammer. Yeah, Frost Hammer. It's a POW 8-inch POW 12 spray.
Okay.
So he is magic 5, which sucks. So
Need a 5 though.
yeah. Okay, then I should be okay. So spending 2 for that. We need a 5 to hit. She hits with a 7. POW 12.
So dice minus 8.
Dice minus 8. And hang on. And that was a. Do we want to boost that? Yeah, he's going to. I don't think you can get through there. You're not going to. He's going to boost that. So dice minus 8. Glad I boosted that. So that would be 16. So that's 8.
8 damage.
Yeah. That should be enough to. So you had a few on him before because of the fire.
Yep. So he is. Dang. Oh yeah, I forgot he's repairable. Okay, so he's dismounted now.
Okay, so he has to be placed fully within the circle that he originally was in. So anywhere within that space.
So I am proxying in with the demo port.
Okay. You don't have the. Oh, you don't have the.
No.
Didn't he come with it, or you had to buy him separately?
No, I got that guy used.
Ah.
That's my go-to War Machine buying spot.
Oh no, trust me. I'm
the used
half of my stuff is used. Or 3/4 of my stuff is used. Okay, so that's that. They're done. I'm hopefully not leaving him wide open. Gonna run my little buddy here, so he's gonna run full 12. Just gonna go up on the hill. La-di-da. She has speed 6, magic ability, ice bolt is 10. So she can go 10. That's 8. That's 10. So she can go to. She's basically going to move up so she can be within magic bolt range of him.
Okay.
So she's moving up, well within the 10. She's going to cast Ice Bolt. So she's power magic ability 7. So does he still stay def 10?
Well, he's engaging, right?
Ah, yes.
So he is def 14.
Def 14. So he's 7 on 2 dice. So she's magic ability 7. So 7 on 2 dice. Hey, look, a 7. Woohoo!
Cool.
POW 12. POW 10. No,
10?
POW 12. Sorry, is a range 10. POW 12.
POW
so,
12.
So he goes down armor as well, right? Because of
So yeah, he's arm 18 now.
arm 18. So dice off 6. And how many blocks does he have?
8.
8. Wow, look at that. Nothing.
Cool.
And you think even if I could have got a crit on that, but nope. Okay, activating the stone. There's no fury in the stone, so we can't do anything other than just run up and get in the way. So it's just going to run here, run through here, run up here, and run in behind here. Fellcaller. Fellcaller is going to move out of the way over to here and cast, or not cast, but do his Fell Call for Warcry. Warcry gives plus 2 mat to any unit, so he's giving it to these guys. These guys are going to mini feet. Whee, mini feet. So they get plus 2 speed, and they are going to do a charge, or a run charge. So they have Pathfinder now, so they have speed 6, plus charge is 9, so they can move 11. So 11 puts it right there. Your phone kept pausing, so it stopped the clock, unfortunately. I want to make sure that I can I get by him without taking a free strike?
They have half-inch melee.
Oh, then yes, I'm okay.
Oh yeah. Totally.
I don't think I have to worry then.
You can definitely jam them up.
Okay, so 11 puts him right there, and then 11 puts him right there. 11 puts him right up close and personal. 11 puts him there. 11 puts him there. 11 puts him there. And just gonna run some of these guys, just drummer. And 11 puts him there. And 11 puts him there. So that's all them. So start with their charge attacks. So first one's against the objective. So it automatically hits. How? Let's see. The Fen Blades are POW 12 versus armor 18.
Yep.
So dice off 6. So that's 4 boxes to the objective.
Okay.
He has cleave. No, cleave. What does cleave trigger? Cleave triggers when
On destroyed, isn't it?
I'm trying to think, and I think it's living as well. When a model destroys one enemy model with destroys one with an enemy model with basic attack. So obviously not going to happen there. So let's go on to target this one. So right now he is mat 8 versus def 12.
Yeah.
So 4 hits with a 10.
That's a tough check. He's not tough.
Okay, so that triggers cleave. So cleave is going to trigger on the guy in behind him.
Okay.
So hits with a 6.
Not tough.
Okay, good. So next up, so that takes care of him. So he doesn't have anything else to do. So he's going to target here. He's actually 1 mat more, so he needs a 3, which he hits.
He's not tough.
Okay. Actually, sorry, it was this guy because
Oh.
he'd already killed 2 guys, so he couldn't kill anymore. So
Okay.
it takes care of him. So
No, my shooters.
don't think I can quite get him. So he's going to go after him. So he needs a 4. Misses with a 3. Him hits with a 7.
Not tough.
And there's nothing else within cleave distance there. And do I want to not run or fail a charge? So I reposition 3. And these guys, they have parry, so they can move from melee. They only have a 1.5 inch. They have a half-inch reach, and they can. They have 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
And then they can move 2 inches after the attack, but they can't make another attack, can they? After they make
They
one.
have 2 attacks. They can combo strike. They do have sidestep, so after initial attacks, they move 2 inches.
But they can't attack again after that. So
No.
it's go in, attack, move. Okay.
No, they can attack.
So they make their 2 initials and then make another attack after they move 2 inches.
Yep. When this model hits an enemy model with an initial melee attack or melee special attack, it can advance up to 2 inches after the attack is resolved. And they have 2 initials, so they can do that twice.
Oh, okay. So they move in, make their attack, move 2 inches, attack again, then they're done.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so 3 inches. First of all, we're going to move him right here. We're going to move him up to here. We're going to move him so that he stays within melee of both your guys. Actually moving within melee of, actually he doesn't have to, well yeah, he's going to move within melee there. He is going to move here, over in here. Into there. Up on the hill, up on the hill, up on the hill. And I think, did I move him? Yeah, I did. I'm just slightly over that way. And I believe the turn is back to you.
Okay. So, I'm in a bit of a pickle. You charge 9. Unfortunately, I charge 12.
So for those just tuning in, feel free to ask any questions in the chat, and if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and click like, because it helps our all the YouTube shenanigans in the background.
So these guys can do some work, perhaps. They can get there, and then they would not be able to get to Borka. On the other hand, I have one dude who can't.
If we can do a fire check on him.
Oh, yeah. Fire.
It's there. Oh, 12, so it's dice off 6. That would be 2 more points of damage.
Okay, so he's got 6 left.
That guy is on fire. Sorry, it's a cheesy song.
But on the other hand, you don't have any fury. This guy's a 1-inch melee,
Yes.
so I have to kill some dudes. So this goes away. Because I don't want to get a free strike. So I have to kill roughly 4 guys, I guess. Because he's unfortunately in the way a little too much. Well, yeah, I get a free strike from him if I try to do that. So I have to kill 4 guys. So it's doable.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's doable.
So the question is, what's the synergy between Vlad2 and the Conquest? Or is it just you wanted to play them both at the same time?
I just wanted to give them a shot. I played Conquest once in Mark III, and it was with Butcher2, and that was actually really fun.
Yes, I asked Cam to bring a fun list. His definition of fun's a little bit different than mine, but that's okay. I'm on the other end. Hey, no, this has been a fun game. So
actually, you would be able to charge 9 that way. Oh, wait, no, just able to charge 12 that way. So you can do that. Okay, so that's him. He's gonna do that. You're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. Okay. I think I have a plan. We'll see. Really depends if you're tough. Okay, so right. So I'm gonna drop. All I have up is Arcane Whatchamacallits.
yes, Arcane Whatchamacallits.
And Hand of Fate, actually. I think Hand of Fate might still see some play on the Conquest. So I'm going to keep that up. Keeped. 6 focus. Right, so there should be another one on this dude. Unless I lost that one again. Oh, it's under here. So, this is the upkeep. He gets a power up. And what the hey, we'll put 2 more on. So, let's give this a shot. So, I can't see him. So, I might activate the Conquest first and do some shooting.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if he's even in range. He is! Cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna stand still and shoot.
Okay.
Now, Fields of Fire. Hold on. I always kind of. So if I were to try to attack you with my left field of fire, I would need line of sight from the left field.
Yes.
Correct? Okay. So I don't think I can do that. Maybe I can clean up some Fedblades, who knows. Okay, so starting with the left battery, because he has line of sight there, we'll do 1 shot on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's in. So this is rat 6. What's your defense?
14.
Huh.
Apparently the polar bear makes him better.
Maybe I'll start with the big gun. You would be able to charge 10 if worst comes to worst. Yeah, we'll start with the big gun. And we'll boost to hit.
Okay.
This might end badly.
So you need a 10, right?
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna use this one.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's a hit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely a hit. No crit. So that's fine. This is POW 15.
Armor 18.
I'm gonna boost damage.
As you should.
And that was a good idea. So that's 10, 25. So off 3 is 7 damage.
Okay.
Second shot with the left field. So yeah,
No, let's take this.
not gonna bother boosting the hit.
Thank you.
So that's 6 and 8. You said 14?
Yeah.
So that's a hit.
How about now?
POW 12 off 6. That's 4 damage.
Okay.
Second shot. How many boxes do you have left?
I'm just gonna
Right
put
now he
it
has
and then-
7. Apparently I did not leave him in a good spot.
Come on, Gigi.
So 8 to hit. Okay, so I'm gonna boost a hit. This is the last focus.
I'm trying to make sure Gigi comes
So
out.
that's a
Emma,
hit.
now.
I'm not
Off 6. 3 damage. Or no, sorry, nothing.
Oh, even better.
I
like-
forgot. I
like
had to
that.
pull one away with Hand of Fate.
Did you do that the last time as well?
I did.
Okay.
I did do that.
Just double checking.
Okay, so that's the next 2. So I have 2 more shots. This field of fire. This guy's not engaging anybody, so I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
And that's going to clip some guys, I think.
Okay.
3-inch. Sorry.
Yep.
So that's these 2 guys and that 2 guys. So let's see if he even hits.
Okay. Well, they have the snow shroud up, so they have concealment. So they are right now is def 14.
Well, that's a hit. That's 15.
Okay. Good.
So it's POW.
His rat 4.
He's rat 4 and he's aiming.
Oh, okay. +2. That's what I wasn't thinking about the +2. Yep. So that hits.
Oh, yeah. It's just POW 10. So what's their armor?
14, I believe. Let me double check.
All right.
They are armor. Nope. We haven't looked at the right ones. They are armor 14.
Okay, so we'll do it on the guy I just hit.
Okay.
And
So it's dice off 4.
so it's him, him, and him. So him.
Okay.
So 5.
Dope. Apparently, I shouldn't throw it halfway across the thing.
Doing down there.
Tough.
Ah.
But he is knocked down.
Okay. So we'll do this guy.
So he's knocked down.
So that's another 5.
Tough.
Ah.
That was him.
How come you get all the toughs? Yeah.
Home field advantage.
That dude.
That's
yeah.
enough. Christ.
What? What is this?
Oh, this is justice.
Wild. That dude up there.
4 in a row.
Wow. Okay, well, I'm just gonna hit you again. So.
That's okay. I'm going to make you waste your shots.
Okay, so second shot, I'm gonna hit that dude, and I'm gonna try and get him. There he goes.
Yep.
All right, so POW 10s all around.
Yeah. So then
I can't tough this time.
No.
Oh, I still have to roll damage.
Okay.
So that dude. All right, that's a dead
1.
dude. We'll do that one.
He has boxes. He has 5 boxes.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's 20.
I know he would have. Actually, you know what? He probably wouldn't. Well, I forgot at the time. He should have been. I should have been tracking that originally. So.
Oh no, that dude was still fine. It's this dude.
Was
I
it?
didn't roll against that guy yet.
Okay.
So Yeah.
I'm assuming
he's toast,
with
that one.
I mean, you need anything but
Yeah.
triple ones, right? So
Pretty much.
So
Well, I would need-
I should have checked on this guy because he may have had some boxes left to him, but I didn't at the time. So that's my bad.
All right. Well, I mean, he did work.
That's good. That's what
I
you want to do.
I like Conquest with Hand of Fate, tossing out a
Yeah,
bunch of
dice
high power.
manipulation's always good.
It's pretty not bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty not bad.
That's why I like Calandra.
So let's see. These guys are in feet range, and so are these guys. So Conquest is done because I've used all of his fields of fire, and I've left Borka with not a lot. I'm gonna do something really dumb. What's his defense again?
13.
I don't know if it's worth it. It's probably not. I'm gonna activate this Manhunter. He's gonna charge this dude over here. So he's in range. So charge him. So he's mad 8. So that's that's a hit though, and this is People Says 11. So that's a tough check.
Okay. Oddly enough, I didn't make the tough check.
And it's good.
There is some justice in the world.
So the last Eliminator is going to charge this dude. And it's gonna be a long game.
Yeah. Well, we have our clock went away.
So it's gonna charge here. So this is Matt 7 defense 13.
Yep.
Okay,
So 6.
that's a hit.
7.
That's a
Yeah.
8.
Oh, 8. Sorry. Yep.
And this is. I've always used them in gang. I forget what they mean. I mean, it should be obvious. Their people says 9, so this is.
Gets armor 13, so dice off 4, and he's got 5 boxes.
And no tough. So. That's it.
So I can't see what that is.
So
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
7. So no tough, and I get 2. Or I should have sidestepped first. Right, because it's hit. Okay, well, she's just gonna go here. So I have you left. I need to feet first. So I think Vlad is gonna. Oh, Vlad's here. He's sitting here. So yeah, those guys. Vlad's gonna activate. He's gonna feet.
Okay.
So I need to roll d3. So 4. I get 4 dudes. Because I rolled a 2.
Yep.
I rolled a 2. So 4 dudes. I don't have many left, so this guy, these 2, and oh yeah, the most important one. The last man of war. So let's give this a shot. So, and then he's just gonna chill. He's not gonna do anything else. Doesn't need to. So now I'm gonna activate Yuri. So Yuri can charge now. He's speed 9. Or no, sorry, he can't. Yuri is not affected by a feat.
It's non-character.
He's a character, so he can't. I may have screwed myself.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But he is super right now. So I mean, that's not too bad. So I don't know what else I should do. I have an extra one. Ah, what the hell? This guy's facing that way. I'm gonna put it on this winter guard.
Super Winter Guard!
Yeah, they're gonna do some punching. That's probably all they're gonna be able to do. Okay, so these 2, that dude, that dude.
Okay.
Yuri still has to go. So Yuri can charge 9. That is unfortunate. So Yuri is gonna charge 9. I'm just gonna put it here. Or no, here. So he's there, turns the face. So he is.
Which is melee range?
He is 2-inch range.
Okay.
So, yeah. It's unfortunate. I think I'm gonna risk a free strike from that guy, which I don't really like. But so he's mad 8. The defense is 13
In a sec.
on that dude. Who is that dude?
Who? Yeah.
I'm still trying to
We're trying to, yes. Just without having the clock. I know we'll give it.
That's what I'm concerned about.
Yeah, we're gonna give it a couple more turns and then we'll be done. Yeah, I just need to check something over here. So he's still within his melee. He can charge them to there, though. Not necessarily.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you got power charge.
Yes. All my beasts. So the Blitzer is going to, because he's within his thing, he's going to turn and countercharge Yuri. So I get, what's his defense?
Defense 14.
Defense 14. And he's got 1 Fury on him, so I can boost that. Actually, a charge, it's boosted anyway, so no, it's boosted damage. So he's boosting it, so 14 versus 5, I think. Mat 5. Or Blitzer is Mat 6. So I need 8 on 3 dice.
3 dice.
Yeah, because it boosted.
Yeah, I don't think you can boost out of activation, can you?
Can't you? Because it's a charge. You can't.
Yeah, it's not. You're not activating.
Oh, you're not activating, so it's not. You can't act. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
because it's the action you turn it over. So it's 8 on 2 dice then.
But you still get it.
8 on 2 dice. And
Okay.
it's boost because it's charged, right?
Dang.
So he's POW and strength. On his fist, the Blitzer is 15. What's the armor on him?
The armor on him is 14.
So dice plus 1. How many boxes does he have?
8. And he has
Dice plus 1. So that is 9. So that's enough for a tough check.
He's
Well,
tough.
he toughs.
Alright, so that's unfortunate. So now he can't do nothing.
Because he's knocked down.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Oh, that's a. I'm gonna have some very angry dudes in my face. Huh.
Let's hear it for battle charge.
Well. So. Well, I mean, I could just swing on some dudes, I guess. I don't really care too much about him. Gonna have to try and kill some stuff. Because now Yuri's out. That's not fun. So this guy's supered. These guys aren't. Yeah, well. What the hell? That's a shame. So, Cop Joe is gonna give him bear strength. And he's going to charge this Fin Blade. So he needs to move 3. So he's going to go here.
And Bungalow agreed that you can't boost out of activation. So good thing we rolled that one back.
So yeah. So he's going to charge him.
Okay.
So he's Mat 7. What their defense is
12.
So he
So
5. That's a hit.
Woohoo.
It's a 6. So this is he does not benefit from that anymore. So it's POW 12.
Even so we can don't get to there. Perfect. So
It's 9 on
Oh, yeah.
that guy.
hey, toughs.
All right, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got something else to hit him. So I'm sure it's where's my tough?
So we'll activate the rifle core next.
Okay.
So we'll activate the super one first.
Yep.
Super one is going to charge your Earthborn.
Okay.
So I don't remember exactly. Just have. So his people says 15, Mat 8 now.
Okay.
So
So you
he's
need 4 to hit.
so he's gonna go here. And then this dude. I mean, they're gonna get the press forward order, so
Yeah.
Charge him. That's all they're gonna do.
Yeah.
So we'll do this guy first.
Super duper dude. So he needs a 4 to hit.
That's a hit. This is people says 15.
Okay, so it's dice off 5.
Ew. 2 to the 4.
2 to the 4.
Wow. It's rough. These guys are okay now. So he's gonna swing on the.
So auto hits.
This is POW 12.
So-
Or no, POW. Yeah, POW 12.
Yeah, so basically anything but.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gone.
So this dude's gonna swing on him. So it's Matt 5.
So we need
That's
7s.
That's a hit.
Yep.
This is not a charge.
So he's armor 14.
So yeah, it's -2.
Oh. And no tough.
Cool. All right. So I mean, at least they're not engaged anymore, I guess. So that's good. And I did some damage to the Earthborn, so it's okay. I don't know how much I care about that dude.
Poor Blitzer.
Does this guy have reach?
He does. He has 1 inch. All the large beasts have 1 inch.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. I'm gonna activate the Drakhun. I'm gonna take a free strike.
Yeah, I think you're
if
going
I
to.
do that.
Yeah, because you can't get through.
What's their map?
Matt is 6.
Yeah. I'm only defense 13th, so I mean.
Yeah, Earthborn's Matt is 6.
Oh, wait, what's his base people says?
15.
So I'm 21.
Actually, hang on. Make sure he's not getting anything from. No, there's no speed benefit or strength benefit.
I'm gonna activate the Mechaniks first.
Okay.
So they're gonna advance. So this guy's gonna move up here. This guy's gonna move up here. This one's gonna move up here. This one's gonna move up here. This one is gonna move 4. And then that guy's just gonna chill. So he's gonna repair him. It's only D3. Cool. So 3 damage off of him.
Okay. So it brings him back up to 7.
8 boxes. So
Wait, I thought I did 4 damage to him altogether.
no, you only did 2 that one time.
Okay.
Since he's dismounted.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take a free strike, but it'll be dice -6, but boosted. So maybe not the best. On the other hand, I could just swing at the Earthborn. This guy is damage down to him, right?
He has the Blitzer. Blitzer has 3 damage on him so far.
Okay, so I'm gonna move this guy up. I'm gonna move him so that you're
Not leaving.
engaging him.
Okay.
So we really don't want him to leave. I'm gonna swing on
The
this
Blitzer?
guy. Yeah, Blitzer.
Okay.
So this is he's Mat 11,
Def-
and he's in the back arc.
Def 12. So. Oh, double 1 misses. Oh.
Wow,
That was not.
Wow. That was intense. That was a little intense. I don't know how I
Probably
feel
not,
about
and
that.
I of course I didn't help the situation at all.
Wow.
No, not the Mauler, the bungalow. It was the Blitzer countercharged.
And that should have been an auto hit. His base attack modifier is above.
Yep, but double 1s.
Okay, well I got these guys left, so they're gonna activate and they're going to do some charging. Actually, no, they don't even need to do that because these guys all have 1 box, right?
Yep.
So they're just gonna advance, and they're super, so they don't need to do well pretty much anything. So this guy, she's gonna activate. Just pop in behind them. She's gonna activate, and she's just gonna go right between them. So backstrike bonus. Just don't friggin' roll double 1s. So they're Mat 10,
Yeah, so anything but double ones.
Yeah, so that's a hit, and they're all anatomical.
Yeah.
So that guy's dead.
Still got to roll for the other one.
We'll sidestep. That's a hit.
I saw one.
And we will sidestep again to engage that last guy. So on that,
Okay.
or no, we'll do this guy first. Search gang. So anatomical on him,
Yep, so he's gone.
and we will sidestep over here, and we will swing on that guy. That's a hit. Anatomical, and we will just move into this person's back arc.
Okay.
And Reinholdt will activate, and I don't know. Probably run. Vlad's on the hill. There's no space. Reinholdt's gonna run behind the Conquest onto the hill. And that's me.
Okay.
Whew.
And your
Wow.
feet maintains throughout the thing, so you still have +3 armor on everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's +3 everything.
But right now for +3 defense as well?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So those eliminators are def 20 against melee. Poor Yuri. Oh yeah, I probably should have. Yes, 3.
Start by activating him and running. Whee!
Oh, the chef.
Now, would you have gotten a point for no? Because you didn't have enough left to hold that.
No. Yeah, and that was contested.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would need. I don't think the rifle corps even count because they're way below half strength. So.
No, we'll see what happens here. So activate these guys. He is going to. They have Pathfinder, right?
Who
So
does?
the Eliminators.
No.
Oh, okay. I don't think the drummer even has a weapon. Let's find out. Okay, drummer. Getting turf attaching to my knuckles. Drummer does not have a sword, so. Drummer, and they have a half-inch reach.
Yeah.
So he's just going to. Actually, you know what? Actually, no. Let's do all the stuff I'm supposed to do. Fire check, rather before jumping in. So
Oh,
fire
yeah.
check on the one guy. It stays. Dice off 6. Ooh, 6 points of damage. That's enough for a tough check. Hey, and I toughed. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So that one is done. Just catching up here and accept. And that leaves me with just number 2. 2 is left with. You're taking out 1 and 3. down to 1 box. There we go. Okay. He's still on fire, which is good. So that's done, and I'm not going to upkeep the concealment one,
Okay.
but I am going to upkeep countercharge.
Okay.
So back to where I was here, mini feed's done. He's going to move over here so you get a free strike.
Cool. So this is double ones misses.
Okay, so he's got it. That's fine. He's going to take a swing.
Okay.
So double sixes need boxcars to hit. Oh, close but not quite. There we go. Okay, done. Going to turn the Pyre Troll. So their defense right now 18.
Yes.
So he's going to throw a pie plate.
Okay.
Defense 18. He's going to boost. So he's rat 5 versus 18. So I need 13. 13 on 3 dice. That would be 12 on 3 dice. So scatter, red direction, black distance. So 2 to the 1, which should still catch her.
I have a.
Yeah, there you go. 2 to the 1. So 2 inches to the 1. Yeah, it still catches her. Actually, there. Yeah, still catches. Ooh, maybe not. Hang on. Let's see. Center it over there.
Yeah.
And do 2 inches. So hold that there. 2 inches to the 1. To me, that looks like it still catches her, but
Yeah, I don't think the.
because that's the same distance, right? This is one of the measuring sticks I'm suggesting that the guy, because I feel like I'm not moving that at all, and it feels like it's just catching the outer ridge of that. Maybe you try and see. Tell me what you think.
Well.
'Cause it's over center, right? Can't see where the end is.
Yeah, so-
It's almost like it's a one man.
So if it's here, and then it goes all the way over here. So I
Yes.
think it's out because it's like
So 2 inches.
they're only. It's 2 inches. This
Yeah,
is
from the center.
This is a half inch out. So
2 inches.
I think by default 2 inches is.
Oh, is it from this? Oh, that's a good way of doing it. So yeah, if it's 2 inches, 2 inches, put it past. Just do it like this, right? Just go there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, 2 inches would do it. Yeah, you're right. So it scatters and just lands there and nothing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
And that's one of the suggestions I have for the Devil Boy, who makes all the really cool measuring sticks. Having
Yeah.
a set of measuring sticks that start their measurement at the base.
that would be really useful.
So that's one of the ideas I've given him. So we're working on that.
I have another small base, or I'll just measure him.
No, I'm good with, because if we know that it's moving 2
Yeah.
inches and it's moving 2 inches along that line, it's beyond that point. So
Yeah.
it's just that holding it above and trying to keep the 2 pieces straight at the same time that gets me every time. So,
Yeah,
so he
'cause
doesn't do anything.
from the center. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm going to. I gotta think of the order I want to do this in. And I think we're going to run out of time very soon as well.
Base.
Okay. What time is it? It's 5:15 after 9, or 1 minute after 9. So
Is
it's,
it?
yes. This game is
Oh.
blasted by so quickly.
My
Let's
watch
see.
is off.
Or at least the computer says it's 9:01. I don't know what you're.
No, yeah, my phone says it too. My watch is just.
Okay, so. And their speed
7.
7. 10 on the charge. I need to be able to get through.
Oh. Actually. So if a 3-inch plate. Yeah, so it's 1.5 inches.
We're still trying to figure that one out.
Yeah, I think you might have actually gotten that because it's 1.5 inches. Yeah, so half an inch into a small base is that.
Yeah.
So it's just off center.
Okay.
So if you're to do 3 inches, where's a 3 inch? Do you have a 3-inch jigger?
A 3-inch, yeah, right there.
So 3 inches off the center of a small base is 3 inches off the center of a small base. Or what
But
am I
it's-
doing?
but-
3 inches. 2 inches. Because you deviated 2 inches.
Yes.
So 2 inches off a small base. It's only going 1.5 inches, right?
Yeah.
So, or no, it's going 2 inches, and then from the center of that you have 1.5.
An inch and a half.
Right. So I don't think this is. In order for it to be fully passive, it would have to be less than a half inch from the center, and it is not.
Okay.
It's like 0.6.
Okay, so does that mean it did hit her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So
Well,
2 inches on a 3-inch blast, 2 inches away, deviating from a small base model is a hit.
Okay.
Now
So
we know.
Now we know. A lot of work to get there,
That was bugging me.
and he's going. So now that it's hitting, he's going to boost the damage,
Okay.
and so that would be so it's half. So it's 6 against armor.
14.
So it's dice off 8. That would be 15. So dice off 8 is 7.
7? So that's dead. She has 5 boxes.
I like that. That worked out well.
Rolling boxcars.
Yep. Only partly when I need it. So you need 7, so you can charge 10. So basically, you have no other way to get closer, right? So if I leave Borka where he is, you're not going to be able to do much to him. You're not going to answer that question, I realize.
Well, I mean, she has sidestep, right? So.
Yeah, but that's after a hit. But you can, oh yeah, but you would only get 1 hit on there, and it wouldn't be enough to. So Borka will activate. Let's see. Borka is. Oh crap! He has reposition 3. I should have been moving him all along. Drives me crazy when I can't remember. I don't remember my stuff.
Reposition is one of those things, and
I
it's,
just, like-
it's very easy to forget.
Yeah. So Borka's going to activate.
Okay.
He's going to move up to here. He's going to put 1 fury into the stone and keep the rest for himself. He's going to be a greedy little bastard now. And activate the stone, so the aura is now active.
Okay.
I'm going to just move him right to there. So you don't have a landing spot for your guy, right for there. So you don't have a landing spot for your guy. These guys are going to walk up and wail onto. Can you get in there? You can't quite get in there.
You're gonna wail on Yuri?
Gonna wail on Yuri.
All right.
So he's auto hitting. They are POW and strength, I think 11.
So -3.
Let me just make sure it's POW and strength 11. POW and strength 10, so -4. Dice off 4. And that's just cracking the armor, not doing anything. So that didn't work out the way I wanted to. Oh well. Is there a proxy underneath that?
Under the Conquest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we just lift him for a sec?
For sure.
Okay. Just curious. If I get a... Just curious. If I can get right up into there. I don't think I have range. If I can just steal your 1 inch.
Oh, yeah.
No, just out. Okay, thank you. I'll leave him down there just for a minute. Okay. I'll confuse people thinking that he's wrecked, but he's not really wrecked. I should put him back because that it looked better with it there. There we go. So Blitzer is just going to turn slightly. He's going to take his first initial on Yuri, so auto hits.
Okay.
Power and strength 15.
Oh, so he's just dead.
Okay.
Oh, that's where that guy went.
Second initial against your other man, thingy or other.
So he's 14.
14, so 6, so I need 8. He's going to boost that. And a second initial, so 8 on 3. That's a 7, so he misses. He's going to buy an attack. And just going to boost it just to be sure. Yeah, that one really hits. That was it's 15. What's his armor?
14.
14. So 15, so it's dice plus 1. How many boxes does he have?
5.
Dice plus 1, so I need a 6. And there's a 5, so I leave him on 1 box.
Cool.
He does have dual shot. So dual shot says he can fire.
Okay.
And let's just make sure I'm doing the right rule. Dual attack, so I can make melee and range attack in the same activation. So I'm going to shoot at your girl there. So he gets 1 shot.
At who, sorry?
At the eliminate. Oh, she got stealth, doesn't
Yeah.
she? Yeah, so he wouldn't be able to target. So he can still shoot at the Manhunter, can't he?
I think at dual attack you have to target the person you're engaging, right? Or no?
Dual attack says you can, because you're the battle wagon lets you can choose different targets. You don't have to.
Oh.
Model can make a melee and range attack in the same activation. When the model makes an initial melee power attack, it can also make an initial ranged attacks. The model can then make range attacks. Even this model can make range attack even while melee. But it says I should have done it before I started buying additional attacks.
Oh, okay.
So that was my bad. So okay. Curious. Yeah. So activating the Fire Eater. He's getting as close as he can. So he will get her. So she's 18. Because it's a spray.
No, she wasn't super.
And it's a spray. So he's stealth. Does he automatically miss or does spray?
No, he hits.
Okay.
It's 15.
So 15. So he's 6. So he needs 9 on 3 dice. That's that's more than 9.
Okay.
And it's 12 boosted. What's her armor?
11.
Okay, so yeah, that's 16. Okay. Getting some work done here. Am I within 3? Am I 3 from that? Good. I think we're just about done this turn, and then not quite within charge. Can't get a charge, so he's just gonna walk up.
Okay.
He is going to. What's his armor right now?
His armor is 21.
21.
And he's defense 13.
Defense 13. Armor 21. 5 attacks. 2 attacks. Do I put rage on myself? Because that puts me up to 19. How many boxes does he have?
He has 8 boxes.
Okay, so we'll do it that way. So he's going to spend 2 to put because I'm going for broke because we're quickly running out of time. 2 to put rage on himself. So he now is power and strength 19.
Okay.
So first initial 6 versus 13, so he needs 7. Misses with a 3. Second initial. Misses with a 5. Buying my first attack. Hits with a 6. 7, no, he needs a 7 because he's 13, right?
Yeah.
Let me make sure he is Matt in power 6. Mauler is 6. He's at 3, so he's buying 1 more, so that's needs a 7. Hits finally with a 7. Power and strength 9, so it's dice minus 2. So that's 7.
Okay.
And last attack. Make sure I'm not over. Yep, that brings him up to 5. Needs a 7. Hits with an 11. Dice off 2.
He's dead.
He's dead. Okay. And let's see, they're done. Let's see. He's engaged, so it wouldn't help there. Fell caller can go 5 and then spray 8. 5 and then 8, so 13. Can't quite do anything there. 5. That's to there. And 8. Get my guy. So the only one who hasn't got anything is the Earthborn. Earthborn's gonna activate. No, he's there. What's his power and strength right now?
His power. He's sorry. He's Mat 8, power 15, or no? His bear strength only a turn or a round.
I think it's a turn.
It is a turn. So he's power 13.
Power 13 against 20. Dice off 7.
Sorry, no. Jeez. Pow, yeah, Pow 11.
Power 11. So he's gonna walk out of combat here.
Okay.
And he's gonna walk over, so he'll take a free strike.
So it's a hit. Wow. So nothing?
Okay.
Because what's his arm?
His armor right now is 20.
So nothing.
Okay. So he's gonna take his initial against the Manhunter.
Okay.
So he's deaf.
Is def 14.
Def 14.
Yep.
So he's Mat 6, so I'm going to boost my initial. So I need 14 versus 6, so I need 8 on 3 dice. And I get 8 on 3 dice barely.
Yeah.
He's POW 15.
So that's tough.
Okay.
He's not tough.
Okay. Second initial against the Mechanic.
Okay. He's 12.
So I need a 6 on 2 dice. He misses the first one. Buys an attack. Needs a 6. Misses with the second one. That Mechanic wants to live. There we go. 8. POW 15.
He's dead.
Yeah. Okay, so
Alright.
that's the end of my turn. We are now 2 hours into the game.
Alright.
I think at this point I would have and I'm pretty sure I took longer than you did, so I'm pretty sure we clocked. Because we're nowhere near scenario. And because I think at this point we're going to be at least another half hour, 45 minutes before we finish this one out.
No, I think I can get Borka.
Can you?
Yeah, you left a big lane right here. Just gotta move him over.
Well, I am camping 2.
And these guys who can all CRAM.
And countercharge as well.
Well,
Actually, maybe I moved my stuff out of the way.
yeah.
Because I turned everything to be able to...
All I need to do is make sure that I'm 6 inches away from him, and then I can just shoot him. And I could probably shoot them all 5 times.
With who the with the
Conquest, yeah.
you want to just quickly run through that?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so we'll upkeep Hand of Fate on him. It's a power up, and we'll put the 3 on him. Well, 2. I don't know where the rest of my focus went. Kept playing with it. But that's all I'm gonna upkeep.
Okay.
Because you were too far away. So you need to move.
Yeah, so you need to move like this way.
And then, yeah. Okay, so I need to move a bunch of stuff out of the way. So the mechanics are going to activate. They're just going to scooch back. Kovnik Joe. So Kovnik Joe is going to move up here.
Okay.
And he's going to shoot Borka.
Okay.
So he's... What's his rat? Rat's 6. With a hand cannon. So 8. I get it. It's 8.
Okay. Now, does the water give concealment?
No. Water's just rough terrain as far as I
Okay.
know. So this is off 6. Nothing.
Okay.
Good job, Kovnik Joe. I do need to move Vlad. Oh, that'd be fun. So I do have. Oh, there's my focus stack. So I'm not upkeeping that one. So Vlad is going to move up. He's just going to move up behind the fence.
Okay.
He's going to chill out. And Reinholdt's going to move back. So I don't think I can Lucky Charm the Conquest. No, the Conquest is... This guy doesn't have reach, right?
No. Well, he's got 1 inch, but that's it.
So Conquest is just going to move then. He's just going to chill. Do this. And let's shoot Borka. So he's in range of all of them. So we'll boost to hit with the big gun,
Okay.
which could be my downfall.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We'll see.
Could also be really fun. Oh, this is 4 dice. Drop the most. Okay, so no crit, but that is
He's 4.
6, 14.
Yeah. Got it.
So this is POW 15, and
So you're right now under the stone. He's armor 20.
oh right, I have to kill the stone. You know what? I should have done that first. Anyways, we will. It's armor 20. I want you to use those. So we will. No. Yes. No. Dice -5. Okay. So 1.
Okay. He's down to 6 boxes.
Uh,
Come on, you can do it.
But it's 4-inch blast, so I'm gonna get the stone and I'm gonna get that guy too.
Okay.
So we'll do the stone. This is POW 7. What's his armor?
His armor is under the stone 15.
Windows 15.
Yeah, because they're base 13.
I really want that stone gun. Boost to hit, or boost damage on
Okay.
the stone. So drop the lowest. So that's 10. That's 15. That's 6.
Okay. So he'll take it on this guy,
Okay. He gets simultaneous damage too.
which
So-
means.
But he's gonna get the blast too.
Yeah, I know, but I at least.
So yeah, that's also enough. Right? Yeah, so it's 11 on yeah, so that's 18.
Yeah. So
Stone
tough.
goes by.
No tough, but it does transfer pickup. There's no fury on it anymore.
Okay.
But so the aura is gone, but it doesn't actually go away.
Alright, well that's cool. I have 4 more shots. I kind of screwed that up, so I was gonna use those to boost.
We've only got 6 boxes left, so
So we'll do 1. So this is rat 4, I need 10.
that's it. That's 11 or 10.
I'm gonna boost damage. So this is POW 10.
Okay, so dice off 10.
Sorry, that's an additional dice. And then drop the lowest. So that's 12.
6-2.
Or,
It's dice off 10.
Right.
Because you said it was power 10, right?
so 4 damage.
It was 2 2s, wasn't it? No, it's 6, 12. So it's power. It's dice off 10. You said it was power 12, 10, right? Or power 12.
Is he still got the armor up? Or is the armor
Oh, that's
anything-
no. You're right. Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah,
So
no.
I was thinking he was still a. So yeah. So he's. Sorry, math is hard right now. So 4, right?
Yeah, 4
There we
damage.
go. Okay, so that leaves him on 2 boxes.
All your beasts are full up?
No, I'm just. I'm not spending in my fury yet.
Oh, okay.
I still have 2 fury.
So I have 3 more shots. So
Okay.
we'll do 1. That's another hit.
Yep.
Dice minus 8. Nothing.
Okay.
Second last shot. That's a hit.
Yep.
Nothing.
Okay.
Last shot. That's not a hit. That is a deviation.
Okay.
So 4 to the 2. So that's probably not going to hit anything.
4 to the. Which direction is 2?
It's
4 to the 2 might clip.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know who else is going to get it, so that's all his attacks.
Okay.
So you do have 1 transfer.
I have 2 transfers.
You have 2 transfers. And all these guys aren't full up or
Nope.
whatever. Yeah, then I think that's it, because I don't think I can get...
Also, I'm sorry. There's one. He's not full up. He's not full up, but
I
he.
can get there.
And he's got 3, so he's not full. Yeah, the only one that's full is the Mauler. So I've got 3 beasts I can go to.
So the only other option I have is to CRA with these guys,
Okay.
which could do some damage. I mean, it's dice minus 4, but then
Yeah.
you could just transfer.
Yeah.
And then the only other thing I have is her, and she can only get 1 attack on him. And I do
can
not
still
have
transfer.
keep Arcane Might.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. Okay.
Okay. So my turn? Or. Yeah, because I mean, at this point, I'm just only going heavy with
Yeah,
these.
I mean, Vlad's right there.
Yeah, so do we want to roll it out, or do we want to.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
It's
Wow.
9/20.
You made it. That was a crazy game, so.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what? I like the Conquest with Hand of Fate on it.
You can't go wrong with it. I mean, I was really intimidated, and if you don't mind, we'll pack up at the same
Yeah,
time
yeah.
as we're talking. So that was, we're not rolling it out, but it's I've got 2 or 3 beasts I can wail on Vlad with. So that brings us to the end of the show. So we'll just go through some of our thoughts here. The biggest part that because I was reading your list, the biggest thing that sort of had me a little concerned were the Eliminators.
Oh, yeah.
Because they have that big risk, but then I realized, originally I thought there were like 5 in the unit. I was getting really worried. I'm thinking, then I read that, okay, 2 is not so bad. His feed is nasty, but because it's only non-character models,
Yeah.
non-character units, it's not as much. I'd be curious to see, the Conquest was fun with the dice manipulation, and that's why I like Calandra and Trolls,
Yeah.
is with you, on the feet turn you get the dice manipulation, you got Starcross, which drives people crazy.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the other side, right? So
Even
it's
Raw Guy and Snapjot.
yeah. Well, that's only a 8-inch bubble. Calandra's
I
now a
know.
16-inch bubble.
But it's like, it's 8 inches and you can't do anything about
Yeah.
it.
So, but it's this list. This list was a lot funner. Funner, is that even a word?
Yeah.
I like the idea of having the skirmish models. Although I probably would have think it would have been better if you'd broken them up and had them run independently rather than grouping them together.
Yeah.
Because I think that would have caused me to think really, because they're weapon masters. I'm going to lose something to them every turn if I go in if you spread them out a little bit. So that was the only thing for me that I would have done a little bit different. I think some of the terrain on my side sort of boxed me in a little bit to begin with.
Yeah.
But I was happy with the Fen Blades getting in there and being able to do their work. I really wanted to do some. Because I was talking. There's one of the Trollblood listeners, Eric,
Yeah.
out of Sweden. I've been chatting with him, and he suggested that the Mauler contain with probably with either the Blitzer or the Earthborn could take out the Colossal in one turn because a
Yep.
raged Mauler on the charge with spending all of his focus or fury can do 41.5 damage boxes of damage.
Yeah, and that's always why I'm a little more conservative with
Yeah.
Colossal.
No, I think this is a
But-
case where the dice just didn't. I mean, my dice roll for a while were insane, so I think that didn't help. But this was definitely a fun game. I'd play against this list again. I don't think I'd change much of what I brought. The biggest thing is I have to work on my placement because I basically gave you a nice big juicy target.
Well, and I overreacted to your fire eaters. I got a little too close, and I let them get too much of my stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I put down the covering fire template. Your unit's so small that it doesn't really matter.
Well, and that's the thing is
So-
to be honest, I would have thought you would have put a covering fire here,
Yeah.
which would have prevented all my Fen Blades from running up. That would have bought you another turn of shooting
Yeah.
with your Winter Guard.
And I was just like, no, the fire eaters. The fire eaters have to go. Got to get rid of the fire eaters.
Well, it's funny because they have it's always the same thing with the Eliminators. I mean, I think I got to get rid of them. They're going to kill me.
Yeah.
So I think we both had the pieces we focused on. Whether or not they were the right ones to focus on, it's hard to say.
Well, I mean, Eliminators under Vlad2 are pretty nasty.
Yes,
So-
anytime you can give them that extra bit. So, for those watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Just so you know, the fabulous terrain was on loan from Nick. It's part of the line from Hidden Forest Gaming, which they've fine folks who donated some prize support to our tournament, and I'm trying to solicit them to be a sponsor of this podcast. So. Check out their product. It's really good. It's really nice, and they just had a Kickstarter for some of the new terrain, which looks really good as well. So, how's that for a shameless plug? Also, we also have a new sponsor, which is Devil Boy Laser. They're the guys who make these really neat measuring sticks. So check them out. I'll put a link into the in the comment section or in the description. And we're actually going to have a set of them here to be using on games going forward. So look for those shortly. Remember to like and subscribe, or if you're on the Twitch, hit the little heart button. And thank you for watching. And I'm going to stop the recording now.